In today's video, I created this makeup look that you see right here. If you want to see how I got it, then please keep on watching. For today's video, I'm going to start with my eyes. I'm going to use this Lorac eyeshadow primer. Now that I apply my primer, I'm going to use some tape, and I'm going to apply this to the outer corners of my eyes. This will help me get a very precise and sharp line with my eyeshadow. It will also just make my eyeshadow look really clean, and that way I don't have to clean it up as much. To set down the eyeshadow primer, I'm just gonna take a matte bone color close to my skin tone. This will help cancel out any veins on my eyes, and it also will make eyeshadows blend on top way better rather than just leaving the eyeshadow primer bare. For today's look, I'm going to be using the colored Raine eyeshadow palette. I'm going to start off with this shade right here called Air, and buff this all over my lid and crease with a fluffy blending brush. This will be my transition shade. It will help all the other eyeshadows that I blend on top look more seamless and more blended. Now I'm going to take Royal Prerogative, this shade right here, and put this in my outer V and in my crease. I'm keeping this color a lot more lower on the lid. I'm not going to bring it up as high. Now that I have that color built up, I'm going to take this shade right here called Death Throne. I'm going to apply this to the very outer corners of my eyes. Now that the lines are pretty rough, I'm going to take a small blending brush and start to lightly blend this out. And then I'm going to take a bigger blending brush and blend the crease out a little bit more. Over top of the dark shimmer, I'm also going to layer this shade. I'm just going to do this with a pencil brush. Now that I have that color on the way that I like it, I'm going to take a clean blending brush and very gently blend this all out. I'm also going to take a little bit of this pinky shade called Princess and apply this very lightly into the crease. You're probably not going to see it that much, but I just want a little bit more of a pinky look. Now I'm going to go in with this shade right here. I'm spraying my brush with MAC Fix Plus. MAC Fix Plus helps shimmers go on a lot more smoothly and more pigmented. I'm applying this color to the first inner third of my lid. I'm going to take this Stila eyeshadow. This is a Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow in the shade Smoldering Satin. I'm going to apply this to the center of my lid, and then I'm going to fade it out. And then I'm going to go back in with the shade Duchess and lightly pack it over the edges and the outer corners. Now I'm going to apply this Maybelline Gel Liner in the shade Black is Black, and I'm just going to do a thin line across my lash line. You can do a wing if you want, but I'm just going to do a line. And just start. I'm now going to remove the tape. You can see that sharp line that the tape created. I just quickly applied the Pure Lashes in Diva, and now I'm going to take this Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon in the shade Rococo and apply this to my waterline. Doing this will just help hide the lashes and like can't see in the skin. Now I'm going to move on to my face, and I'm going to use this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. For foundation, I'm going to use this L'Oreal True Match Lumi. For concealer, I'm using this Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Fair 5. I'm just going to highlight with this concealer and give more coverage to spots that I need. I'm going to blend it out with a beauty blender. I'm working in sections because I find if I don't blend it out fast enough, then it tends to look kind of cakey and like dry. Now I'm going to set my face in place with this Too Faced Cocoa Powder foundation in the shade Light. I'm going to do my lower lash line now, and it's going to be pretty similar to the top. I'm first going to take a pencil brush with this peachy shade and just start running it down there. I'm also going to connect it up here. I'm going to take a definer brush with the shade Duchess. I'm going to keep this a bit tighter to the lower lash line. I'm going to blend it all together with another pencil brush. And take a little bit more of air. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Royal Highness, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to apply this to like the first third of the lower lash line. Next, I'm going to take this shade and apply it to the inner corners and my brow bone. And then I'm going to apply this NYX eyeliner in the shade Pure White on my bottom waterline. And then I'm going to go in with some mascara. Move on to my face. I'm going to use this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer in the shade Luminous Bronze Light. For blush, I'm using this Ofra blush. I don't know the name of it. I'll try to find it and put it in the description box below. For highlighter, I'm using this Colourpop Super Shock highlighter in the shade Fanny Pack. For lips, I'm going to go in with this Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Dolce. This is a completed makeup look. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.